and Eddie Fitzsimons and the Bright Lights. Mick Flavin started with them, played with them too.
Yeah.
This was done in the Central Recording Studios in Athlone.
Athlone, yeah.
His
Chuck
Owens and his son now. His son is a big producer and record session man in Athlone at the moment. And this was also produced by Chuck Owens. Roads and Other Reasons, Eddie Fitzsimons. Can we listen to him?
Yeah, we'll give a wee listen.
It's a lonely kind of living, never staying, never giving, more than moments to remember while I'm passing through the day. Satisfaction is in season, but there's roads and other reasons to be moving towards the morning when you find me gone away. And I'm just here and you can hold me on the nights you need a man, but it's nicer when I know you understand that the only thing that lingers is the feeling of my fingers as they touch your olive body and you melted in my hand. I'm proud of being me and just as proud of being free, and if that don't fit in your planning, better take me off your mind. For the plans that I've been in halfways are coming to an end abruptly when the dream awakes to find I've gone on down the line. And I'm just here and you can hold me on the nights you need a man, but it's nicer when I know you understand that the only thing that lingers is the feeling of my fingers as they touch your olive body and you melted in my hand. There's roads and other reasons that will always lead to leaving. I won't bother you with details, it's a story all my own. And the things we done together were so good that I would rather not say anything to change the way you feel after I'm gone. I'm just here and you can hold me on the nights you need a man, but it's nicer when I know you understand that the only thing that lingers is the feeling of my fingers as they touch your olive body and you melted in my hand.
Yeah, that was Eddie Fitzsimons and the Bright Lights.
Eddie Fitzsimons, the late, great Eddie Fitzsimons.
Yeah.
A personal good friend of mine, and I'm sure yours too,
Yeah.
Patsy. He was a mine of information.
He was.
His house was absolutely jammed, chock-a-block.
Records and records.
The bed would be out in the lawn.
It would be.
To make room for records. Travelled to Nashville regularly and was on very friendly terms with Porter Wagoner and all these great...
Tom T. Hall as well.
Yeah,
I think,
all these stars in Nashville. His dream was to move and live in Nashville, and that was his plan.
Yeah.
But the poor man just passed away very suddenly. This was recorded in Central Recording Studios in Athlone and produced by Chuck Owens, another famous musician, and I'm sure you all know one of the best guitar players in Ireland, if not the best. And Roads and Other Reasons.
Yeah.
That's a treasured record of mine. Rest in peace, Eddie.
We're going back in time to an outlet now. We're going to go out to the outlet.
The outlet label.
Yeah.
That was another new Irish recording outlet music. And Oliver Kane.
Yeah.
Oliver lived in Cavan. And this was produced by Jimmy Smith of the Mighty Evans. And I see you have a little bit out of the record here too. We lose 2 or 3 lines out of that one. but it is authentic, this record I'm holding in my hand. And it was recorded in Eamon Andrews Studios in Dublin. And the Eamon Andrews Studios in Dublin, it was only the Four Provinces Ballroom. And they put some bales of hay around you in the middle of the floor. And you recorded inside these bales.
For soundproofing.
For soundproofing. It would have been the first type of studio.
Right.
In Dublin, in Ireland, never mind Dublin, and Outlet Music, Jimmy Smith. But it is Oliver Kane. I wonder where is Oliver now. If anybody knows where Oliver is, would they please let us know. Get in touch with Patsy here. Will we have a wee listen?
Yeah, we'll give him a listen.
There was a wild colonial boy, Jack Duggan was his name. He was born and raised in Ireland, in a place called Castlemaine. He was his father's only son, his mother's pride and joy, and dearly did his parents love their wild colonial boy. At the early 18 years he began his wild career. Upon a horse he rode away with a spirit that knew no fear. He rose to help the poor, he stabbed James McAvoy. A terror to Australia was the wild colonial boy. Jack fired a shot at Kelly, which brought him to the ground. On turning on to Davis, he received a fatal wound. A bullet pierced his proud young heart from the pistol of Fitzroy. And this is how they captured him, the wild colonial boy.
That was Oliver. Kane.
Oliver Kane, yeah. Oliver was resident around here in the Avon Lounge years ago,
Right.
before your time, Patsy. You were in, I'd say,
Bridge Street.
in nappies at the time. But it was on the Outlet label, another Irish recording, and it was produced by Jimmy Smith of the Mighty Evans, recorded at the Eamon Andrews Studios. If anyone knows where Oliver is, we'd like to know his whereabouts. He played with a lot of bands and different ones, including Frankie McBride, the Highwaymen, and it would be interesting to know. We're not quite sure of the year, but we think this could be in the 60s. And anyone, any information on him, let Patsy know, please. Thank you.
Right. So our last single is on the you pronounce it now.
The Beltana label.
Beltana.
The Beltana label, yeah. That was this recording was first published in 1959. It's Brady Gallagher, the girl from Donegal.
You remember this one, Dozy?
And one of our, if not our most famous folk singers of all time, Brady Gallagher. She'd be up there with a lot of them that's there today, if not ahead of them. She started the ball rolling with The Hills at Lenswilly, The Old Wishing Chair. Which one are we listening to today, Patsy?
I will see what.
This was recorded in Ireland too.
Yeah, shall we give her The Old Wishing Chair.
The Old Wishing Chair. Sit back and
Make a wish.
and rock gently in the wishing chair.
You can climb a high mountain or cross o'er the sea. You can go to Killarney and still there won't be a bluebird singing, a 'cause the bluebird is nesting near the old wishing chair. Take the coast road by the white rocks, past the castle by the sea, through the village and the little town. At the causeway you'll be. Mother Nature, with her wisdom, only made one so rare. There the bluebird is a nesting near the old wishing chair. The coast road by the white rocks, past the castle by the sea, through the village and the little town. At the causeway you'll be. Mother Nature, with her wisdom, only made one so rare. There the bluebird is nesting near the old wishing chair.
So that was Brady Gallagher and the wishing chair.
The old wishing chair, yeah. And Brady Gallagher, as you all know, was one of the biggest folk singers and ballad singers this country ever produced. Yeah. And a worldwide hit, famous in America. And
still
the wee girl from Donegal, yeah, and still her records
and CDs are going
and
selling.
Still playing off the shelves, especially in America, Canada, them type of countries where they don't get to see her that often.
Right, yeah.
And we'd like to know what Brady's doing at the moment too, if anyone knows, or whereabouts, or whatever happened to Brady Gallagher. Is she still on the road, or?
Yeah, because no.
This was made in Era too, in 1990.
Oh, 1990.
Yeah, and on the Beltona label. And the recording was first published in 1959.
Yeah.
I don't know if this...
that must be a re-recording.
Yeah, with Burlington Music.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure now, you see. But if anyone knows anything about Brady, please let us know.
She died.
She died.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, God rest her. And she was one of the best. Yeah. She took over from more or less Delia Murphy, the famous folk singer that started the whole thing. And she also became a terrible big hit in America and Canada, all over the world, really. Delia Murphy was singing ballads before the Fury Brothers were born.
Yeah.
You know, and she was one of the stars, and Brady Gallagher was so popular. May she rest in peace.
Well, our last song of the evening, what we'll do is we'll try and find out where they are now.
Yeah, because we don't actually seem to know a lot about them.
No, we don't.
Union Express,
yeah.
And we'll just throw it out, Patsy, and see if we can get any information back.
Yeah, contact us. Even if you were in the band, and let us know what the story is and where you are now.
On Cavan.
Cavan Online Radio.
.ie.
Yeah, .ie. Yeah.
We'll be delighted to hear from you and look forward to doing another show with you next week.
Right.
Thanks, Patsy, for having me.
No problem. Thank you for coming, having the patience to come in to me.
What else would I be doing?
Midnight, love said my heart is weak.